Hello, welcome to my review of this Aicook or Aicook halogen oven. I usually have a round halogen oven, which I've had for about 15 years probably, but I decided that I'd get one like this time, give it a go, so I'm going to review it for you. So according to the instructions, you're not supposed to have it under a unit or next to a hob or close to the wall. It has to be 4 inches away from the wall, away from any other heated appliance. And as you can see, this is the main side in my kitchen. The other side is where all the dirty washing up goes and the sink is. But these cupboards are only half width, half depth, I should say, as you can see. So by pulling it out to the edge of the worktop while it's in use, I can at least stop it from being closed in and allow as much airflow as possible. It's a sleek little unit. It looks nice, as you can see. It has 4 dials, timer dial, a temperature dial, function dial, and a speed dial. I think the speed dial is to do with the rotisserie. Not absolutely sure, I haven't worked that out yet. But the function dial shows that you can warm, and I think on this temperature you're able to, what do they call it? I'll come back to that. Broil, which I've never really used the word broil. I think it's an American term. I think it means grill. Not absolutely sure. Toast, bake, air fry, and rotisserie. Ooh, yes, look, rotisserie. There we go. So that's fantastic that it does all those different things. I've only just started using it, so I haven't done much in it yet. I've done chips and sausages, basically, in the air fryer. But it's great. Yep. Let me show you what it comes with. So it's a pull-down door, and then inside is an air fry basket. Fabulous. Like a baking sheet, which slots and slides in like a shelf would, and a shelf. This oven isn't turned on at the moment, by the way, just so as you know I'm not burning myself. And it also has a crumb tray on the bottom. There we go. Fabulous. Inside it has these 2 element rods. Can you see the 2 element rods there? And this bit here is where the rotisserie bit goes. There we go, there, look. Yeah, it goes across there. There's a little light at the back there, can you see? There it is, and then you've got the element rods at the top and the fan. So fabulous. Nice and clean at the moment. I hate using new appliances because they get dirty. I don't want it to get dirty. I can't just look at it. Okay, also coming with it is this dangerous looking implement. Oh, there we go. This is for lifting the racks in and out so you don't burn yourself. I think it's also for, if you've got the rotisserie on there, you can lift it off like that. I think that's probably what that's for. So there we go. That's a little look round it. Beautiful little thing. Okay, I'll be back in a minute with some more details. The oven comes with these two books, a recipe book, and an instruction book. The instruction manual is quite frightening to read because it talks about all the things that can happen with your oven, designed entirely to frighten the life out of you. So let's have a look at it. It says important safeguards. There we go. Unplug from outlet when not in use and before cleaning. Allow to cool before cleaning or handling. Putting on or taking off parts. Do not touch hot surfaces. Use handles or knobs. To protect against electrical shock, do not place any part of the air fryer in water or other liquids. See instructions for cleaning and maintenance. This appliance should not be used by or near children or individuals with certain disabilities. Do not operate any appliance with a damaged cord or plug or after the appliance has malfunctioned or has been dropped or damaged in any way or is not operating properly. Return the air fryer oven to the store or retailer where purchased for examination or repair or replacement. The use of accessory attachments not recommended by manufacturer may cause injury. Do not use outdoors. Do not let the cord hang over the edge of the table or countertop where it could be pulled on inadvertently by children or pets, or touch hot surfaces which could damage the cord. Do not place this air fryer oven on or near a hot gas or electric burner or in a heated oven. Do not use this air fryer oven for anything other than its intended purpose. Extreme caution should be exercised when using containers constructed of materials other than metal or glass in the oven. To avoid burns, use extreme caution when removing air fryer oven accessories or disposing of hot grease. When not in use, always unplug the unit. Do not store any materials other than manufacturer's recommended oven-proof accessories in this air fryer oven. Do not place any of the following materials in the air fryer oven: paper, cardboard, plastic, and similar products. Do not cover crumb tray or any part of the oven with metal foil. This will cause overheating of the oven. Oversized foods, metal foil packages and utensils must not be inserted in the air fryer oven as they may involve a risk of fire or electric shock. A fire may occur if the air fryer oven is covered or touching flammable materials such as curtains, draperies or walls when in operation. Do not store any items on top of the appliance when in operation. Do not operate under wall cabinets. Do not clean with metal scouring pads. Pieces can break off the pad and touch electrical parts, involving a risk of electrical shock. Do not attempt to dislodge food when the air fryer oven is plugged into the electrical outlet. To avoid possibility of fire, never leave air fryer oven unattended during use. Do not rest cooking utensils or baking dishes on glass door. Do not operate your appliance in an appliance garage or under a wall cabinet. When storing in an appliance garage, I don't know what that is, or under, I said that. Always unplug the unit from the electrical outlet. Not doing so could create a risk of fire, especially if the appliance touches the walls of the garage or the door touches the unit as it closes. Extreme caution must be used when moving an appliance containing hot oil or other hot liquids. To disconnect, turn the control knobs to off position, then remove the plug from the wall outlet. Okay, so if that hasn't frightened the life out of you, which it did me, I was a bit worried about using it after reading all that. But as I just explained to you a bit earlier, I found a place where I think that it can be used as safely as possible in this kitchen. Otherwise, it'd have to go back, really. I don't want it to go back. I'm quite in love with this little cooker. I'm just hoping that it'll prove a godsend to me, living on my own and cooking for one mainly. So that's great, because this oven, which is my main oven, is a bit of crap, really. It was just a cheap one. In fact, I don't think it cost any more than this oven did when I bought it new, and it doesn't heat up properly. And you never know how long things are going to take to cook in there, and it can take like an hour longer than you expect it to. So my little round halogen oven was always really quick to cook and ideal for one, so I'm hoping this will be as well. So there we go. So we have a recipe book with some recipes in it. I had a quick look through that earlier on, and some of them look really tasty and worth a try. So I might make some things out of that book. But first of all, I need to use it for basic things. So yes, earlier on I was saying about warm, and I think that's for I've forgotten the word again. Dehumidifying, is that the word? When you want to dry something out. I think I read somewhere that that's something else you can do in here is what do you call it? I can't think what the word is. You can put it in the comments if you know what the word is I'm trying to find, but I think it's dehumidifying. I think that's what it is. Because I want to make some like liver dog treats for my dog, and I think that would be very useful for doing that with on the warm function. So there we go. I think we've had a little look round it. So in my next video, I'll show you using one of the functions, and I hope you join me then. If you want to be updated when I'm, if you want to be updated when I'm making another video showing this appliance, then do press subscribe and the little bell attachment. This is my first review video I've ever made, so excuse me that I'm a little bit faltering in my description, but I hope you've got to know the machine from this review, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.